And we are live. We're on the screen. Say hi to Twitch and YouTube, everybody. Just as my wife got home. Hey, what's up, babe? Yeah, your mom's here.
Well, I'm not your babe, but
I
I will
know,
also
my
say
wife
hi to
literally
Twitch
walked
and
in.
YouTube.
What are you guys playing?
We're not playing anything. We're gonna watch some movies.
Then what are you doing?
It's Wheel It or Reel It.
It's Wheel It or Reel It. So yeah, we're gonna be watching some movies tonight. And
All right.
boy, do I have like. So if I opened it up today,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw the two movies that we had watched last time. I had actually completely forgotten about them because of how pointless they were.
They were last time was a pretty pointless time.
Yeah, like that Charlie Sheen movie, The Arrival, and The Flight of Whatever, both literally were pointless movies.
Yes.
I'm gonna let you know something
They
bad,
were
though.
even pointless on a theme.
Right, which is insane. Both like aliens and pointless aliens, which was insane. I've never.
I thought for sure that they would both be super entertaining, but maybe Alien Hunter.
Alien Hunter? Maybe. Oh, I hate to tell you, there's an Arrival too.
They made a sequel to that movie.
Yeah, I for some reason had it on my watch list.
Again.
They arrive again like a British porn. It's insane.
Is that really the British word for it?
I don't know. I just saw it in Family Guy once. I have arrived. Yeah.
Yes, I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't, had relations with enough British people to have caught on to that.
Nah, it's only in the adult films. It's not a real thing that happens.
Okay.
But let me go over to the screen so I can explain what we're watching. Okay, cause that was something. All right, we're here. Let me vertical scenes. Let me show that as well because we have vertical going. All right, so as always, we have It's Breen time and Deal with BlackTieBlackSuit. Both have increased in probability this time, which is great. We all have Fatal Instinct, Snow Beast, the fan favorite Jurassic Triangle, York Witches Society, which Avi just is frothing for.
Yeah, literally at the mouth.
Yeah, at the mouth. That's like, he's like, I'm into that shit. Give it. We have Alien Hunter, Inhume Witch, Baby Assassins, Demolition Man. So I'm gonna teach Avi about the 3 seashells, and Prisoners of Ghostland, which is a Nick Cage epic.
So is Ghostland like a theme park because it has land at the end, like Disneyland?
I looked at it briefly, and I was like, it has Nick Cage, and I think
That's really all I need to know.
Yeah, I added
Nick Cage is wheel eligible.
Yeah, he's always wheel eligible, but it's like enjoyable wheel. It's not like, Neil Breen.
Yes.
Like, Neil Breen
has enjoyable moments for the wrong reasons.
They're not ready for the next one, man. If we ever get that. Did I pull the next one? I gotta make sure I have the next one ready to go.
Just in case.
Yeah, is it Double Down? What is it? Oh no. Oh, that's the other one I have. Oh. Okay, I'm actually kind of hoping deal with BlackTieBlackSuit, and I actually have like a bias towards it to like one of them, which I will very much try to not let you know. But I looked at the pics for that one right now. I was like, oh shit, one of those is insane. Like actually legitimate. You're gonna have questions. But what are you hoping for today?
Well, I'm curious to find out whether or not Ghostland is really about a theme park or not. And I don't know. I mean, it's been enough weeks without Neil Breen that I'm kind of I know it's a small, because we scale the bigness of each thing on the wheel.
Yeah.
But it'd be cool if we got Neil Breen time again today, sometime.
I would literally have to look for a link, but that's fine. I can do that.
Okay.
That's as Breen as it gets, like finding a pirated link to watch one of his movies. So,
Yep.
You know, that's fine. Let's spin the fucking wheel. Let's go. Whee!
All right, let's spin it and see where this lands. Are we gonna get Jurassic Triangle?
We got Jurassic
Yes!
Triangle!
Oh, Jurassic Triangle!
Let's go,
Jurassic
let's go.
Park
But in a
and the
triangle.
Bermuda Triangle at the same time. If this movie is disappointing, I'm just gonna give up on movies altogether.
You're gonna go and become like a clerk. Let's go. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Let me put myself over onto the right scene here. Oh, that's so finally. And I already had the poster up. Let's freaking go. Hail Jesus. I mean, what? Can't really say that. Hail Jesus? Where's it? Okay. Movie name. How do you spell Jurassic Park? Triangle. And all right. Now, if I'm gonna go quickly check on my wife because she just got home. Is that okay with you? Even though we're just starting.
Yes, that is okay.
All right. Let me just put in this timer, whatever. Where's movie runtime? And I'm gonna you just start talking, and just go. That's all you have to do. That's actually what my job is, talking to nobody. Okay. So that's all you have to do. Don't worry about it. I'll be back as quickly as possible. BRB.
All right. Well, man, what do I talk about? The movie's not playing. I guess I'm just curious to see, like, is there going to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex that's being transported, like, from Jurassic Park to somewhere else, but the boat transporting it goes through the Bermuda Triangle? Or are there people minding their own business, probably tourists, who go through the Bermuda Triangle and they fall through like a time portal that sends them to a T-Rex? I think those are the two most likely outcomes based solely on the movie title and the poster. But I'm pretty curious to see which way it goes.
Don't worry, I'm back. I swear, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
All right, perfect timing.
Okay.
I just posited my two theories on like where the premise of this is gonna take us.
Oh, sick. I expect asylum level Jurassic Park with
Oh,
like
perfect.
Marines, because
Oh,
they always put Marines in their movies for some reason.
yeah.
All right, let me see here. I just got to remember the one button. Oh, insert. Okay. Let me pause my music here on this end. And then I'll put the this in the chat here. There we go. So pin it for everybody who wants it in Twitch chat. All that kind of stuff. You ready, Vi?
I am ready.
All right. There we go. Uncorked entertainment. All right. I've never heard of any of these people, but that's okay. There's gold in small places.
It's true.
I also got some really purple weed, so I'm super excited tonight.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Oh, yes, look at that CG. Let's go. Marines! Dude!
Wow, you called it. It didn't waste any time.
45
Pterodactyls and
seconds!
Marines in the first scene.
45 seconds! Yes! Yes!
And the distant shrieking is from pterodactyls, not from other Marines.
True, and also pterodactyls were not from the Jurassic period, they're from the Jurassic, but whatever. I learned that from my 6-year-old son.
New kids could be so educational.
He just liked dinosaurs.
Or the actors playing the Marines looking at nothing?
Un-
Or did they use like green kites that they would use as like little green screens to be the pterodactyls to
Maybe.
give
Oh,
the actors
jeez.
something to look at?
I thought it was like a tennis ball on a stick. You're more in the know than I am. He did promise, I think. She's acting the fuck out of that broken leg. Oh no. T-Rex dot MP4. Dude, it's a tent. Just walk out the back.
Right?
So far, honestly, if I don't compare it to Jurassic Park, not bad. But I am a little high. What?
It's like the CG dinosaurs are recorded at a different frame rate than the rest of the footage.
Yeah, that's always the issue with, like, a legit issue like behind the scenes is having your CG be a different FPS than your main film. I see that all the fucking time. It pisses me off.
Having a dream?
What?
The dinosaurs weren't real. The Marine was having a dream.
Are you
He
fucking
fell
kidding me?
asleep while flying an airplane and dreamt about dinosaurs.
No, that's some bullshit. Oh, he's not flying, thank God. Don't get so poetic. It's just fucking Jurassic Triangle. Jesus. Why do they all have really, I'm not gonna say bad accents, just accents that are a little bit to the left of like correct, you know? Like,
Have you seen the Far Cry movie?
no, there's a Far Cry movie?
There is a Far Cry movie, and they have non-native English-speaking actors playing characters who speak English natively.
Is that
So
Uwe
it's
Boll
like
movie?
I don't remember who the actors are or who the director is.
Okay.
But it was so weird because it's these people pretending to like have American accents, but they clearly are not like professionally trained in American accents, so it's just slightly wrong.
Well, if you ever find a free link, put it on the fucking wheel. I need to see that shit.
Yeah, it's been at least a decade since I've seen Far Cry, so it'd be a
No.
good one for this.
That is like my favorite, one of my favorite game series, like of all time. So I want to see somebody try and shit on it.
Right.
Like Far Cry 3 speaks to my soul, yo. She has a lot of makeup on. No, call him Mr. Olson. How big is this helicopter? There's like 6 people in it.
Rumors about dinosaurs.
I mean, those were real. Like dreaming about real things and reading fantasy books, two different things. Hey, Vancouver, let's go. Or is it 2 different helicopters? Okay, I get what this dialogue is. They're writing dialogue that they're writing an essay with characters in high school. Like that's how they think dialogue should be written instead of naturally. And things shown, not explained. Like this is like I'm writing a book because I was taught how to write a book in high school. I didn't actually learn how to write a script. I get it now.
That makes sense.
Okay. Because I'm like, why does this candidate seem so familiar but so awful in every movie like this? I was trying to figure it out. It's high school level writing.
Absolutely is.
Shake the camera. Whatever. I watch too much Star Trek. They're not doing the Star Trek shuffle. There we go.
Yeah, finally.
Jeez,
If the camera operator's not pretending to have a seizure, I don't believe the actors are in any real danger.
I know. I need to see Jerry Ryan fly 18 feet into the air of her own accord. Oh, I get it. They're flying through the Jurassic Triangle. That's what's happening. I totally forgot the premise of this movie just from the title.
Right. It was a dream.
Yeah, I thought it was a dream.
Is it a wish granting storm? And if you dream of dinosaurs and then they're not flying through anything.
No, they're just there.
In the wide shot, it reveals that it's just a normal flight.
And it's a day to night and clear
Is it
as day to
shaking
night.
at all?
What
Now
are
they're
they in?
proud.
Did they build that in someone's backyard?
Wow.
Where did they find that shit? What is that?
Carnival rides where you sit in a little helicopter-shaped thing and it spins you around.
I don't know. And why aren't we seeing the outside shot of this one? There's no need to be alarmed as he's wrecking.
Up the budget for all their CGI storm clouds in the close-up shot. So on the wide shot, it's only a calm sky.
Ah, I get you. This is the worst crashing scene I've ever seen in my life. And I've watched Knowing. And that one rock and roll horror movie, like where they like took over a plane. I watched that with you. All right. I hope one day you direct me to be doused in water for no apparent reason.
Scream during the rain.
Okay. We also had to ADR all of our lines, because the rest of the dialogue was left in the helicopter. Oh, that's good makeup! What the hell? What's that doing there?
Oh, that's where the budget went.
Ah! Okay, why are they doing the heart thing right now? Like, what is this? No, you do that at the start of the
Muscly?
scene.
Right.
But fuckers never watched Saving Private Ryan. I'm not a good editor of I, but at least I know what I'm doing. Jesus. This foreshadowing every fucking line is annoying. I hate that. He passed out from the pain. Ah, I called it. What? Dude, you gotta like burn that sanitize that needle, homie. I took field first aid. You can too. Hey, he's awake. Yay!
They crashed on the dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, the dinosaurs just like get the helicopter off me. She stuttered on the Stepford wife line. I would have had her take it again. Just saying. How do you know?
Really specific thing to know for a island you've never been on.
I know. I would say, assuming this island works like the rest of nature, maybe in the lower valley where all that greenery is, we might find some kind of water source, but also we should start heading towards the coast because we saw that when we landed. Everyone just fucking hates each other. Wow. It was in
Was
your
his dream seeing the future?
Oh my god, is he a psychic? Oh god, can we get a psychic? We need to start making bingo boards of these type of movies and like
Yes.
Just- I don't know, I'll think of something like we have 10
Psychic Marines.
like we have 10 episodes of this. I can find some patterns. Like we could do this. Oh man, he's in the cave. Show me a raptor, show me a T-Rex, show me a giant sloth, show me your mom. I want to see a dinosaur movie. Come on. Oh no, her troubled past. Man, I wanted to know. Mai Tais were $4 at happy hour. How do y'all know each other so well? 21 minutes in. I want another dinosaur. Whoa. I wasn't expecting this in Jurassic
Oh,
Triangle.
that was right.
Oh, damn. Wait, does the triangle refer to a love triangle these people were all in together?
Jurassic love triangle.
Oh, damn. Write that down. Write that down. He fought dinosaurs in Iraq?
Oh,
Whoa. Ew, gross.
don't let the T-Rex see that. Otherwise, he'll get jealous and it'll be a Jurassic love triangle.
Oh no! He's trying to grab you with his little bitty hands, but he can't. No, they're dead.
Oh, the perfect place is their room service. Why would a cave near a dinosaur be the perfect place for shelter?
And honestly,
Seems like a
the shelter is subpar. I've had better drinks at other establishments. Ow. It's a good restaurant, though. Ow, ow, ow. I moved to earbuds and I keep yanking them out by accident. Alright, I'm supposed to be scared. Ah!
I forget.
Oh, damn, that's a bug. That's just a Zerg from StarCraft. What the hell? That's not real.
Wow.
Come on.
I don't think the game is old enough for those assets to be in the public domain, so they must have had to license that.
I don't think Blizzard gives out that kind of licensing. Just saying, they're kind of evil.
The rain not washed her makeup off yet.
Yeah, man, that is some dense, like, good waterproof makeup. Like, what the fluff? No, don't drink that. You haven't decontaminated it. Oh, it's stream water. You're gonna get hookworm. And she's like holding it wrong. Like, okay, are they intentionally like? Would you direct them to hold the bottle the correct way, Avide, so the water goes in, or would you not care?
I think it makes a difference when the water is flowing in a stream.
Yeah, like I'd be like, hold it correctly, please. Reshoot. We have digital. It's okay. We just need to keep the lighting going. That's just species 8472 from like Star Trek, like the freaking fluid dimension shit that can fight the Borg. throw your bracelet?
Standing next to sticks and rocks. She could throw sticks and...
I don't, look at that. What the fuck? That's just an Undine without a head. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I?
You are not wrong.
What the hell was that?
In the head, they made it legally distinct so Paramount can't sue them.
Damn, you right. Why is there a square there? Hey, a raptor. At this point, why not just put a guy in a rubber suit? That would have been just as good. Do it. Was that somebody yelling? Oh. No, it is. No, it's true. Oh, sorry. Skull Island from King Kong? Nah. What, is it the radio? Of course. So I'm gonna predict the ending now.
Thanks.
Okay. You ever seen Lost? Have you ever watched that?
Yes.
Okay. That. Basically that.
Oh.
Like,
Even have some Australian accents.
you're
So
right.
it makes
Yeah.
sense.
I'm getting strong Lost vibes, but not good. And Lost doesn't give off good vibes anymore. Like, I'm gonna show that to my son without letting him know what it is, just to see his disappointment in the end. It could destroy his world. Oh, damn, here we go. I forgot to put the day since naked or P calendar up. Damn it. Like, I thought we'd be getting more dinosaurs, to be real. What the fuck is that? I bet you he doesn't have to go to the bathroom anymore. God, there's something on your forehead there, bud. Oh, there's a dinosaur.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh my.
Wow. The
Wow.
quality of that CGI is
5 out of
so
7.
bad.
Woo! Was that worth the wait? Was it good for you too, Vi?
Well, good isn't the word I would use.
No. That was insane.
An allegedly lost island.
I gotta say, Irish independent cinema, not having it. Or Scottish, or it's indiscriminate. None of these voices I can place. They'd killed the American, which is, I think, commentary, but whatever. Now kiss. Like the movie Arrival, that scene was pointless. Oh, thank you, baby. We got potatoes. Hell yeah. No, his leg is bad, and, he's about 80. And he's dying. Yo, Marines!
Come from. They weren't in the helicopter.
No. That guy's holding the gun right, at least. I wasn't going to say anything if all three of them were, but I'm going to point it out. That guy's holding it. Okay, never mind. Fuck it. They all suck. He's just wasting the battery like a crazy man. That was something, dude. I know how walkie-talkies work. That was a signal. What the hell? Damn. What the fuck?
Not call that a cloud.
Yeah, that's not a cloud. That's a
It's a black hole.
that's a Star Trek Season 2 visual effect unused file. That's a What from out cloud have I? It's the Langoliers. Deja vu, it happens all the time. It's a glitch in the Matrix. Yeah, act, 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 act. If he does, you guys got food. Let's go. You won't starve. His dog, his dog, his dog. Damn it.
With the letter D, though, so you're close.
I was. Yeah, I'll take it. I need a win. Ah,
Oh.
Glock balked. You fucking hate it when that happens. Living in America.
One man's voice so echoey, but no one else's voice is echoey.
I'm just gonna make a request of I never name your main black lead Jax. It's cliche as fuck. just, just come on. Could have been Steven, Kyle, Tom, Jax. Marines. That's the pilot right there. You gotta be very, very quiet. We're hunting CGY. Yo, there's an arrow. What the fuck? There was an arrow on the tree. Go up and pet it. Why is she calm all of a sudden?
Why did she trip?
It was on her mark.
Ankle just suddenly break?
Yeah, that does happen. I mean, you got brittle bone disease. You remember Joker from Mass Effect?
Yeah. Character just walking normally and then suddenly gets a Charlie horse in their calf and peels over.
Yeah. Whoa, it's
That's
a
how you know
scooter.
it's bad screenwriting.
Nah. How you know it's bad screenwriting? It's just the way it is. I don't know. Jesus Christ. This is rough. This is straight up like it's high school novel writing 101. I've taken that class. Yo, what the hell? That's the guy who's jiggling.
He's quite jiggling.
Yeah. Yeah, look at him. Act. It was awesome. Huh? No.
He's so echoey. They all sound like they're standing outdoors, and every time it cuts to Jax, he sounds like he's inside a gymnasium.
Like every other line is ADR'd. It's insane. Like I don't know why. It's just do it right. I'm sorry. I get mad. Audio is very
Consistent, like ADR all of it or ADR none of it.
right. Uh-huh. Three. Yeah, one did die. What the hell is that? What in the Serious Sam boss is that bullshit? Like that is straight up a Serious Sam enemy, just like decolorized. This is insane.
Wow.
Oh my god, oh gross. Gross. That's why her makeup was so thick. I get it. Did it just shout her to death?
Wow.
What the wow.
Well, at least for the next hour, we don't have to look at her makeup.
Hell yeah, that's on point. Like, what was that thing?
Nuts. Was that like pure nitroglycerin it dropped on her and that's why she exploded?
I'm really not. I'm glad the movie's interesting, but I'm really not sure. Just breathe. Just breathe. What the hell? What was that for? He's like really trying to be the Rock from that Doom movie for some reason, and I don't know why. What if these Marines are from a different universe? Yeah, geez, that is some serious echo. How do you still have ammo if you've been there so long? And I'll stop echoing once and for all. What? Oh, that dialogue's rough. Let's go. Oh my god.
Person who puts the drag and drop CGI asset into the movie should also be able to like make sure the lighting on the CGI asset matches the lighting of the scene it's being dropped into.
Yeah, that too. That's not that hard to cross if you're running away from a dinosaur. I'm just gonna, whatever.
I don't want my toe to get wet when I'm trying to not get eaten by a T-Rex.
I'm just saying, a T-Rex, I would shit myself. I would be like Usain Bolt if I saw a T-Rex. First, I'd be like, cool as hell, and then I'd run, because, you know, I don't need that. But then like, is the myth true that if you don't move, they can't see you?
Hard to test that on dinosaurs that have all been extinct before we made that myth.
Well, we did bring back dire wolves, so nature finds a way.
Does find a way. That's maybe the moral of this movie.
What? Pterodactyls.
Primary effect this movie is having on me is it's making me crave those dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets.
Yo, that does sound good. Like, I need to like deep fry those things, but they are good. I like them. Vi, you're becoming one with the internet. I'm just letting you know you're starting to crave chicken nuggies. Welcome. Indistinct speech. Thanks, caption guy.
Give a copy of the script to the caption guy? Because
Oh,
I always provide that.
that's so nice of you. I used to do captioning. That is like the kindest thing you could possibly do. Wait, was it a T-Rex or was it a monster at first? I'm not. What is happening? Why is there species 8476 here? What is this?
Yeah. So are the void space Star Trek monsters working with the dinosaurs, or...
They're in collusion. Okay, I have a theory with those guns. They're also masking over the guns in complete CGI, but like really opaquing it. Because I noticed some bullets coming out, but they were see-through. Uh-oh.
Oh. What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it just screams them to death.
Yeah, okay. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, and he's eating legs? What?
Well, the movie must be over soon because we're running out of characters at such a quick rate.
Nah, there's like 30 minutes still. It's like, yeah, there's still like 30 minutes of this is insane. That was the actor's idea. He improvised that. He's like, I got this like beef in the fridge. Check this out. It'll be pretty cool. I got this yell I've been working on. Can I test it out?
My voice disconnected, but I could still see the stream and watch the movie.
Oh, hey, you're back though. I can hear you. That was like desynced ADR that time. What the hell? Hands on who? Why are you? Why is he so angry?
The only one who knows how to get off the island. And if he does know that, why is he still on the island?
Also, like, there's a lot. There's a lot going on here. There's so many plot holes, but I like me some Swiss cheese on my sandwich, so I'm not caring. I'm getting exactly what
I cheese sauce on my dinosaur shaped chicken nuggets.
Oh, that'd be so good. I'm 100% getting what I wanted out of this movie. I'm like, yep, this is it. Just I didn't expect so little dinosaurs and so much whatever the fuck this is. Come on with what? You got nothing. Oh, a stick. Go full Breath of the Wild on this guy's ass. I see you. Please turn around. He's right there. Yes! That's the Looney Tunes is shit I've ever seen.
Oh, this time it ate his head off instead of just yelling him into an explosion.
I mean, it was hungry. Did he get shot or something? Nah, go, man. You don't need her. Oh. That was me. What do I mean there's no... You guys got plenty of freaking time. Yeah, go. What? I'm so confused. Oh, same place you dubbed that line. Jeez. They're not even gonna ask where the other lady is? Come on, Beth. Get your ass up. That's a nice backpack, but what's in it? The goo. The goo. He looks so good. Make sure the triggers don't overlap so you don't shoot yourself in the ass, man. Just saying. That's fine. This is a plastic grenade. You can just stick that in there. Jesus fuck, man. That's not weapon safe. See, I haven't seen the Far Cry movie, but this movie is more Far Cry than I bet you that Far Cry movie is.
I would agree with that.
Like, at least if you've ever played the first Far Cry game, this is very much like that.
I played the first one.
Okay, good. Yeah, like the weird experiments and bullshit.
First three, and all three of them were completely different.
Oh yeah, this first one's like this. The second one's like a weird African drug haze. The third one's like a party boy gone rogue. They're all insane.
And one, two,
Which one? Two was Africa.
yeah. And then they have a Far Cry Primal where you're like a caveman.
Yeah, that was 4's spinoff, and then there's 3 spinoff where you're like an 80s action hero in like a neon future called Blood Dragon.
Blood Dragon, that's what it was.
Yeah, that one was good. They're all so good. Where? Whoa, that was so camo. I didn't even notice that. I hope it's like a CG mess of some shit. Yeah, let's go. I love this movie. Who is it? I'm gonna bet you it's the pilot's daughter. I've never seen this before, but I'm thinking that's the pilot's daughter. You did this on purpose, you ass? Oh, what a twist.
Wow.
Oh my god. There's a twist in every single one of these movies, and it keeps getting lamer. And it's getting lamer after the
Yeah.
Bye Bye Man. How the hell?
And the Bye Bye Man.
Yeah, I remember that. It was the freaking he was stabbing his girlfriend or whatever. Dude, the Bye Bye. This is the universe the Bye Bye Man's from. Oh my god, I get it. You bastard. I did. That was the patch, right? What free music share site did they find this OST for? I didn't mean to laugh. I'm sorry.
The comical delivery of that scream.
I know. I was just like, she tried so hard. I understand, but that was really funny. Called it. That's not a T-Rex though. That's like enemy number 7 from Serious Sam the Second Encounter. Use the BFG, bitch. Come on, just shoot it. I mean, no shit, they are. God. This movie. The guy's dead. The guy's dead. She's gonna get shouted to death. Get shouted to death.
Oh, wow.
Well, there goes the pilot.
Ah,
That was
interesting.
the most
Interesting choice.
yeah, there were some decisions made there.
Yeah, I like how it lifted her up, but then instead of her actually going inside its mouth, her legs just instantly became invisible in the next frame.
That was perfect keyframing, I just have to say. There's the T-Rex finally. Jeez. Oh, is he gonna like let them fight? You know? Like get the two kaiju together? Stop tripping.
Because he tripped so hard his lung got dusty.
Yeah, right? Oh my god. Wait. So is there 3 monsters, 2 monsters, 4? I'm just so confused at the...
though they tripped, they probably just walked in a circle, and ran back to the monster they were walking away from.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I hope we get what they're alluding to. No. No, 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 no. That's too silly. Don't move the log, they'll notice. Uh-huh. um what was that?
Black roll credit. Never mind.
Yeah, oh my god. Don't worry, there's only about 5 minutes left on this one.
Are we going to cut back to the dinosaur to see it get punched in the face a third time?
I need it. Comedy comes in threes. You said it yourself. Yeah, but you can't fly it. The pilots all of the pilots got eaten. Are you guys gonna sit in it and read the manual? Like, do you know how to start one of these things up? There's not like an easy mode. It's not a video game.
DJI started making life-sized drones.
Oh,
That'd be
jeez.
pretty easy. You could just fly it with your phone.
Yeah, that'd be great. They're both about to get
One of
eaten,
them's
right?
going to get eaten or something.
One or both.
I mean, why is he waving like that?
What? What? I thought
I mean,
he
I could tell
was...
something was going to happen the way she was just laughing awkwardly and saying she's coming while not coming. And then
Yeah.
he was waving. Good way to attract a dinosaur.
Oh, wait, is this like... Is she just getting the bends? Is that what's happening? This is all...
Oh man, now she's going to wake up and it was actually even more just a dream.
I swear if you're right. I would be... That would quite upset me. Uh-huh.
Did the pilot reveal his intentions for bringing them all back to the dinosaurs?
Yeah, he did. He was like, "Yo, my daughter, I think she got lost here because she was obsessed with it. Let me exposition for about 30 minutes, and I think we both blacked out. And then the fight
I don't
happened.
understand why he had to bring other people with him, though. Couldn't he just get a helicopter and go by himself?
I don't know. Oh, look, the pterodactyls from space.
But the pterodactyls were from his dream. How are they coming
Doesn't
through the
matter.
portal?
Credits are here. That was
I think the portal really does make dreams come true. That's the only explanation.
that was.
Jurassic Dominion, is that a sequel?
Uh,
Oh, Domination.
I don't know. I'm not gonna
Oh,
watch
it says
it,
it's
though.
a sheriff of a small town.
No, we're not
Oh
watching
man, that
it.
looks like a good one though
No,
too.
sorry. It's time for intermission. We got exactly what we were looking for in that one. All
That
right.
movie was about what I expected.
Yeah.
Jurassic Triangle.
Wow. I've never been sold 100% with just a movie poster. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna 3 to 5 minutes. We'll come back and spin the wheel and do the
Yeah,
next
let
one.
me microwave some of those dino nuggets and I'll be back.
Sweet. All right. Talk to you guys in a bit. All right, I am back. I guess I'll wait for a Vi once he has those dino nuggies all heated up. Oh my gosh, that was a fun one. That was a fun one. Let me reset the timer. How do I do that again? It's home. Okay. There we are. Perfect. Oh, goodness. So the next one's, jeez. I'm really hoping with this one. I'm really hoping. Or this one, the Fanatic. What would be the Fanatic would be really interesting to watch tonight, to be honest. I think that would be fascinating. I do not know why. I just feel it in my bones. All right, yeah, let's see. Man, his dino nugget, like, I hope he's getting them real crispy. That's my big thing. I really do. Oh, jeez. You know, come over here. This will be the way. This will be the way. Just have that, and then we'll just refresh to the page here. And yeah, there, it's spinning. It's spinning. Now, like the rest of these movies on this wheel, though, guys, this looks they all except for Snow Beast. I'm fearing it's gonna sound weird, but York Witches Society, Snow Beast, and Fatal Instinct, I'm actually afraid of. The rest, I think even Breen Time, I'm gonna be like, let's go. But those three, like right here, this little chunk of the wheel, I'm kind of terrified of because I've heard of this one through Red Letter Media. These two, not so much, but like, and I don't care if he hears me. Knowing of ice picks, they're gonna be wild. They're gonna be weird and strange, and I'm okay with it. Hey, what's up? I was just bashing your picks on the wheel. It's okay.
Oh, my picks are great.
I know. You got your dino nuggies?
I put ketchup on some of them, and I put Worcestershire sauce on the other half of them.
You're just having the best night of your life right now, aren't you?
Did you know that Worcestershire sauce is made out of anchovies, which are fish?
Yes, I actually did know that. It's wild. They like ferment for like years in barrels and stuff, right? Like it's horrifying. Do you get your mouth full of nuggy? It's either that or
Is it time to spin the wheel?
yeah, it's time to spin the wheel. You ready? Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh.
Oh, Alien Hunter. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
can hunt some aliens.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Aliens hunting dinosaurs.
You know, that would be like a million times more interesting. But this is Alien Hunter. Cryptologist Julian is sent to Antarctica to investigate a mysterious block of ice transmitting a radio signal uncovered by hydroponic corn farmers. Cool. Let me put that in chat. That's pinned. Pinned, and then we come over to the right scene. Let me put in the information, and we'll get this going here wherever I can find all my stuff. So, Alien Hunter, and the runtime is, oh man, okay, this one's a bit longer, right? This better be good. It's past the 130 mark. Okay. All right. All right, let me find the right poster as well. Oh, it's literally the next one. Awesome. Wait. Yeah, there we go. All right, Vi, you ready? Yeah, I'm gonna assume that was a yes.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can. It just sounded like your mic
Okay,
went
yes.
click on. Okay.
Oh, I am ready.
All right. And this stars that guy who's like Reddington in like the Blacklist, if I remember right. You know what that show is?
Yeah. Robert California from The Office.
Yeah, that guy. That
James Spader.
James Spader, yes. Yeah, him. Alien Hunter. New Mexico desert, 1947. All right, cheers, Vi. I think I'm going to need a little of this for this movie.
Read.
Yeah. The movie has me hooked because the dog is hooked. Trust the dog. The dog knows.
Well, if
his
it was a
aliens.
communist conspiracy, wouldn't they disguise it to be not obvious?
No, remember the communists used to be inept until recently. So back then, no way. Only now do they have like Drago to go box for them. Rocky 4. Yeah. All right, Amanda L. Kerpel, I'm going to be eyeballing your work. Why is that font always done for like alien stuff? See what I mean? Like with like the weird wiggly lines.
Yeah. That must be residue from the alien spaceship fuel.
You know, that would make sense. Or it's like goo that it spits on you, then shouts you to death with. No, Rex. No, Rex, no.
Ooh, Rex.
This movie feels like one of those movies like you would walk downstairs and see your parents watching, they tell you go back to bed, and you'd be like, what the heck were they watching? You never remember. I'm so in. Somehow those dinosaurs were better CGI. Oh. I have a feeling that you should only use that text across the screen for location once a scene. And maybe like a second for like the time. But that's about it. Ha! Funny. Untrue, actually. Whoa. Doesn't he know IT monitors those emails and chats? Well, okay. Dang it, Avi, I'm sorry. I may have accidentally put an interesting movie on this wheel.
Robert California Goes to the South Pole?
I mean, I'm for it. He is the Wizard King.
Solely based solely on the title of the movie, I would not expect it to be interesting.
I know, but so far I'm not gonna like give it anything, but it has my attention, you know. Mainly because I like this actor, but
The real test is going to be, does it hold up against clam bake?
yeah, Vi, please. Everything holds up against clam bake. It may be a masterpiece in your eyes, but gosh, that movie. It's so much Elvis. Why do you like that movie so much?
What's not to like? It's got everything. It's got a little bit of everything.
I
Music, drama, romance, action,
there was
comedy,
there was
clams.
clams. Elvis. Because that's all he wants to do. I mean, I would love to work at SETI. Just hunting for aliens, looking at numbers all day. Sounds peaceful.
Does sounds very meditative.
Yeah. And goofy, to be honest. You have to be a weirdo to want to work there. Hey, Kit Peak. I know that place. Hey, hometown. Shout out. Let's
Oh.
go. See? How are they going to tie all this together? I want to know. What was that camera trick?
Hired the camera people from Star Trek for this one.
Yeah. I like this guy already has a Raiders beanie.
Put snow in the foreground on the exterior shots to sell the idea that there's a storm happening.
Or to cover up the CG of the plane. They're just name dropping science zones all over the place. This is the start to a weird one-shot D&D campaign, I swear. How is that fine? A glacier shift is fine? Oh no. These scene transitions are just insane. Untrue. Alright. Oh, this is them. This is one of those movies. Where's my tinfoil hat? There it is. Got it. NASA gets paranoid? He should totally drink that water. So is he the alien hunter or is the alien a hunter?
Hmm.
What? Ah. Ridiculous. He's a dog. Is the bird still there? Can't really tell.
So are the aliens in the ice?
I think that's the idea, is that the aliens are stuck in the ice. And they're warming it up to get out. Is it like psychically talking to him? I'm not sure. I'm following what's happening. Oh my god, they forgot to mop.
Brought additional mops and mop buckets with them when they went to the South Pole.
Mm. He's also stepping on the slippery stuff, which is kind of weird. I know it looks cool, but that's a little dangerous. You might slip, fall, then you have to talk to OSHA. It's an old HR issue. Get him. Get him. It was all a dream. It is Antarctica. How dare she make her stop doing that? This is ridiculous. Like, what? Who wrote this? Man, he was right on about that. It's like the third movie we've watched about planetary colonization by accident.
Right?
Jeez.
Who knew it was such a common trope in mid-budget to low-budget Hollywood?
I had no clue there was this many movies about that specific subject. You ever seen those like visual novel dating games where you have to like pick a partner and like go on dates with them based off of like dialogue choices? This movie seems like a really scary one of those.
Right.
Who are these guys? When did they show up?
Is it the North Pole scientists versus the South Pole scientists?
That'd be kind of sick. Who can discover more aliens?
Yeah.
Are all of these people aliens? Is that what the twist is going to be? And that's why they all know about him in SETI?
Mm.
Oh, there's the guy with the guitar. Sci-fi trope. There's always one. No, it's a puzzle guy, I thought. Oh, burned her. Take that, atheist.
Burn indeed.
Dang. Ah, it's not that hard. So that's ChatGPT to do it. So they just gave the name Alien Hunter to this movie to make it seem cool, but it's really a movie about dorks. God.
That seems to be the case.
Thing is, I got them. I love movies about dorks.
Mhm.
I'm a trekker, for God's sake. I wonder if he's gonna have to like fly them out like he's Chekhov's pilot or something. Who are those guys? Did they explain that yet?
I don't think so.
Okay.
As far as I know, they're still just the other scientists at the North Pole.
Oh no. It broke. Of course. Of course. It's a probe. We've been probed as a planet. Anally. So he's playing Dwarf Fortress. That's cool. That guy's gonna die to the alien first. I'm calling it. No, don't open. What are you doing? Has any of these people ever watched a Star Trek episode? Every time you open the pod, something is released on the ship. Don't do it.
Yep, that's
Oh,
what happens.
oh my god. No.
Mm. I mean, aren't there worse options than those two good options?
There are so many, like a disease, a bomb, a creature, a portal to another dimension. Like, it's literally infinite when you're dealing with space, and that's not even a joke. That's the thing. That was comforting? What?
Oh man, I bet they're gonna have a Jurassic love triangle.
Oh, jeez. Not another one. We already dealt with that for an hour and a half. And they all got eaten in the end. Which, that was, yeah. Y'all really shouldn't open that. I know I'm screaming the equivalent of don't run up the stairs, but like, please. All of these smart people in this room, should they immediately know to have like done containment? Oh my god. How does he know that? Are they gonna nuke the Arctic? Oh. Aren't they all scientists? Wouldn't he know what that is? Actually, no, pheromones, but whatever.
Oh, it's a computer game. I thought it was a euphemism.
I thought it was that thing from Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, her mind palace.
Yeah.
That was my computer, and I worked at SETI. I would turn the volume off for this part.
Same. It seems annoying as heck.
First, I thought something was wrong with my headphones. Then it turned out it was just a movie.
That's a quote. Don't open. Yeah, do not open, yeah. Oh no, are we about to flip flop to a completely different movie? I sure hope so.
So they trapped the hunter, and now they're going to release the hunter, and it's going to hunt all the humans. So instead of alien hunter, it should have been called human hunter.
I see. That makes sense. Oh no. Too late. Too late. Oh no. That guy's gone forever. He's not gonna be an alien hunter too. Jack melted. I like that the caption guy gave up on spelling that dude's name.
You probably didn't get a copy of the script either.
Dang. Like, what's with what, come on, directors? That's a really good idea. It's like not a normal thing of I.
Find that it's not a normal thing. Like, you want it to be done well, right?
Yeah, but it's not a normal thing that's given. To prevent leaks, but you know.
Leaks, like, you're getting the whole movie.
Yeah, I know. But it's like it's another point of failure, so I understand, but it's so helpful. So like the script could leak and the movie could leak. Oh god, what? It's always gooey. Why can't we get a silicone-based life form where it's all rocky? Nah, really?
It's an egg. They just hatched an alien.
Oh no. Why would he poke it? Oh no. Oh no. Ew. Oh, that's nasty. And I'm talking about the editing more than anything.
Hmm.
It looks like it's a Independence Day alien, but worse.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still alive. Hey, he said the movie title. Oh wait, another movie. Never mind. Are they just gonna say, "Hey, we're about to nuke you"? That'd be kind of insane. Why? No. Oh, God. None of these people watch movies. You never split up.
Well, they probably don't have Netflix in the South
I mean,
Pole.
bunch of VHSs to pass the time. He seems scared of something. It's gonna murder. They're still walking.
Well, at least it's consistent.
True. Oh, I was hoping to see him get his head eaten off.
Mhm.
The characters are making it accidentally scarier. That's kind of funny. Are they dying, or are we just cutting to a different shot? All right, buddy, you better have hurt yourself on that fall. I did it when I got shot at. That made the cut. You better have hurt yourself on that fall too. It'll make the cut. Eat 'em, eat 'em, eat 'em. That's weird. Now kiss.
Mm. Is it absorbing his memories and learning about humans?
Or is it imparting something like, hey, yo, everyone's about to die because I was kind of sick. You should have let me in there or something. Oh no, that's not. It was coming in peace, man. It was coming in peace. Ah, humans are so dumb.
Yep.
We're the real monsters. Blah blah blah. Metaphors, simile. Ah, now you guys don't got proof. Good job.
Yep. It was just a figment of their imaginations, for all we know.
Don't worry, I'll make y'all tinfoil hats. I got you. Magical. They're gonna blow it up. Oh, dang it. I knew it. It was Roswell. That's a little excessive. Oh, he figured it out.
It was the corn? I mean, it makes sense, but you're all gonna get blown up.
I don't think the submarine's gonna wait for them to run the blood panels.
Nah. Oh man, he is Raymond Reddington. Look at that. He's thinking of everything. So at this point, in nuclear launching, as far as I am aware, there should be zero communication, so the missile's gonna happen. What are they trying to do? Just run the test. It should take 2 seconds. Oh, they're gonna go vent like imposters?
Hmm.
Oh no. They're gonna go fork everybody.
They didn't bring mops, but they brought plenty of forks.
Hell yeah. Did they shoot somebody with a fork? Oh no. Oh god.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that escalated.
They definitely should not have had those forks after all, I
Yeah.
guess.
Oh no, the old guy. Oh no. How's she know she okay? She got shot.
Maybe she's a shooting doctor and she knows all the expert knowledge about it.
I thought she was a corn doctor, my dude.
People can be two kind of doctors.
Right. I don't know where I got off with that audacity.
Mhm.
Just kick the door. And his experiment ruined. Oh man, right? Because it transmitted by plants, if I remember right. That was the disease. I'm not a gun expert, but there was not that many bullets in that gun. He's not. He doesn't care about the corn. He cares about the nukes.
Yeah, I think the nukes are more pressing at this stage.
Yeah. Jeez, man. Like, this is the longest chase scene I've seen in a while. Ugh. They killed the corn. They killed the people. And I thought a nuke was launched. What's taking that thing?
Right? Yeah, when is the nuke getting here?
And isn't it like way below zero? Aren't they gonna like freeze to death out there? I thought that was like the cool thing about the Arctic was that you just will be icy.
What?
Wait, what?
Was it a time nuke?
Huh? Wait. Did I miss? Oh, okay. Yeah. What's happening?
We can't help but breathe slowly since time is slowed down.
What happened? What? Wait, okay, he's gone. So are they Martians or did they go to Mars and infect Mars? I missed that part.
Yeah, it could be either. I think they infected Mars.
Ah. Wait, so the alien's gonna save them from the nukes? Uh, yeah, what is it? It's not a UFO, is it? How do you know, Signal Man? I mean, go with aliens or be nuked. There has to be middle ground. I don't know. Drop me off in Fresno or something.
Hmm.
Okay, creepy teacher man. If y'all remember that relationship, that point, I don't know why that was part of his
Yeah, the one
backstory.
that the school administrator said he didn't want to hear about.
Yeah, I don't know why that was part of his backstory. That's really weird.
Yes.
like, like honestly, that didn't need to be part of it. It's just he could have been like aliens exist, and that's why he was fired, and that's all it would have taken. Oh, they had to show the guy who got stabbed one more time. That's not what happened. It was aliens.
Mm-hmm.
We know the truth. I got my tinfoil
Oh
hat.
man.
Oh, it was
We're
all
gonna set it up for Alien Hunter 2 now.
oh, Alien Hunter 2 back in action this time. James Spader's not taking any prisoners. He goes and sneezes on everybody. Sleeps with all his students. All right. that one was
Wow.
weird. Oh, the triangle's next. Oh, jeez. Those were both actually like not bad.
All right.
Yeah, in my opinion. Oh God, that was way better than the last episode. I'll say that. Oh,
Yeah.
oh my, I'm sorry. You're seeing my background. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for you to see that. Let me end that stream there. Oh, oh no.
Crazy.
I did that midstream without you even noticing. But what'd you think of Jurassic Triangle?
Well, yeah, Jurassic Triangle. I don't know. I thought the guy, because he had like a premonition at the beginning, because he saw the island and he saw marines and he saw dinosaurs, and then he woke up and it was just a dream, but then they never really came back to that.
Yeah.
Like they physically went to the island and was like, oh, this is the island from my dream. But the
So,
premonition part never turned into anything.
have you ever seen Jurassic Park 3?
I'm sure I have.
Okay, do you remember at the start, like the Allen Velociraptor? Do you know what I'm talking
I
about? The Allen.
No, I don't
Okay.
recall.
So Grant is like on a plane going back to like Site B, and like he's sitting there and he hears someone go Alan. And he turns to his right and like there's like no one on the plane. Then he hears Alan again. He turns to his left. There's no one on the plane. Here's Alan one more time. He turns around. There's a raptor and it says Alan to his face. And then he wakes up and it's like a dream. And it's like this really lame shot of a Velociraptor saying Alan. I think they were
Yeah.
trying to recreate that, but poorly.
Oh, okay.
Because then he wakes up
Crazy.
on the plane, and yeah, I don't know. Like they were ripping off an already really bad Jurassic Park movie.
Right.
So yeah, and then there was a portal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I remembering that? Like,
Yeah, there was a portal.
all right, there was a portal, and a guy named Jax. Like, okay, what was his deal?
So I don't really know how the Marines got there or what they were doing. Was the pilot's daughter one of the Marines who got
No.
lost there?
No, the pilot explained that she just thought this place existed and flew away one day.
Hmm.
That's the explanation. And he thought she was here, so he decided to kill like 12 people on a scenic fly over the Bahamas.
Right, he could just rent his own helicopter and go by himself
Right,
instead of dragging people with him.
He's
What a jerk.
pilot. He can do that. I assume. Like, am I wrong? Like, tell me in the comments below later. Am I wrong to assume that pilots can't like rent planes like we can rent cars? Like, if you have a license, you know?
I mean, I could rent a plane like I rent a car, except I
Right.
don't have a license.
Right.
So I'm sure a real pilot could also do that.
Exactly. So, like, it just seems a little. I don't know. It seems a little odd. The whole premise of the movie, from start to finish, just seemed flawed.
Agreed.
And like,
Agreed.
it was one of those movies where like every choice was made wrong, and it seemed nearly on purpose. But I kind of felt that was going to be the thing, just off of the name Jurassic Triangle. I don't know,
Correct.
but I got what I expected, and it made me. I don't know. I was happy I saw it. I was like, okay,
It
never
was
have
a
to watch
fun
it again.
ride.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't say it's a good movie, and I wouldn't necessarily watch it again. But
Probably
yeah,
not.
I
Yeah.
watched it the one time.
Yeah, that's it was fun the one time. You now know how to inflict it on other viewers at other points, you know?
Right. Exactly.
The next movie though, Alien Hunter, that's a surprise to me. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was interesting and enjoyable, and the characters did things that occasionally made sense and fit, and then they had some stuff that didn't make sense and didn't fit, but that was
Yeah.
just a few things here and there.
The only thing that didn't make sense was all these super geniuses in one location decide to open the pod. That, like, no. You don't do that.
They should have been way more cautious because they probably, like, someone on that research base would have watched one episode of Star Trek before and would
Right.
therefore know about potential consequences of doing crazy stuff.
Right. Like, okay, I've worked at like among like scientists before in my other professions, and they are all like either Star Trek or Star Wars like nerds. There's not one who isn't. Like, it's just something they love, and they all know not to open the pod. Like, that's just like, I don't know.
8, which also had, like, cautionary tales about don't open stuff that might be alien technology.
Right, and the signal literally decoded was do not open, which was kind of funny. That they knew
Yes.
English, I guess.
Yes.
But
That was pretty crazy.
oh my goodness, these were both really good. I like these ones. Neither I don't think will go into like the best of like Clam Bake or 47, but like I don't. What is your
Yeah,
obsession with
neither of
particular?
them were clam bake, but they both did have.
Yes.
They were enjoyable rides.
What
This
is
was an enjoyable evening.
what was why do you keep going back to Clam Bake though? Like it was like one of the
Because
first
it does.
things-
It literally has everything.
Oh
Like,
my-
name one thing clam bake doesn't have,
Talent.
except for, like, space aliens.
Okay, a plot. Like the
No,
Clam
the
Bake
plot was that they had to, like, go to the clam bake and perform music songs.
that happens like 15 minutes into the movie though, and then it's just Elvis going blah 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 for like the next like
Yeah.
hour.
But they had already done the plot, though, so they just needed to finish out the
It
runtime.
wasn't Chef though, man. You can't just
It
end
was-
the
it
plot
was
30 minutes in and
efficient.
show food.
It was
clips.
efficient.
He's not Jean
They did the plot
Favreau.
so efficiently it was done a quarter of the way into the
Oh,
movie.
that's not how that. Listen, okay, that's not how plot works. There's no post game in a movie, all right? That's not. You don't grind out the extra XP. You can't do that. Like that's just. All right, I'm gonna end the YouTube
Maybe.
stream on episode
Agree
10.
to disagree.
Episode 10 of God. But like, dude, 10 episodes. How could I don't know, honestly. I thought
That means we've watched 20 potentially bad movies.
20, I would say about 15 bad movies, 3 decent ones,
And
2
5's, yeah, a
and
couple
2
surprisingly decent ones.
yeah, like 2 really decent ones. Wow, God, I would say this 47 meters below and oh my God, what was Death Smiles Upon the no, God, that movie. Klaus Kinski.
Bye Bye Man.
Bye Bye Man was memorable.
Bunny Massacre 2.
Bunny Massacre 2. Oh my God, that was so fire. Like, that was like early on. Oh God, like, I don't know. I'm gonna start having to think of like new, like, weird slots on the wheel from here on out. Like, if we're gonna keep
Right.
doing this, like, you need a slot to like hit me with as well, like a terrifying slot. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna start making you work too.
Okay.
All
Deal.
right. Say goodnight to YouTube, everybody.
Good night to YouTube, everybody.
Good night to YouTube.